My name is Yusheng and this is my instructional video for resistance training exercises. So here is my client, Amin, who's just starting out with exercising and he's looking to gain some weight through building some muscle mass. So the exercises that I have prepared today are all bodyweight exercises which are perfect for beginners who don't have access to the gym or ease of access to any equipment for resistance training. So before we start with any exercises, it is important to make sure to do some dynamic stretching warm-up. This is to get the blood flowing and warm your muscles up so that you are ready for the resistance training exercises. So I mean the warm-up we'll be doing today are arm circulations, body torso twist, and also high knee kicks. Okay. So if you follow up me, we will start with the arm circulations first. Forward, backwards, and now let's start with the torso twist. And we'll go with the high knee kicks. So now that we have our heart rate up and our muscles warmed up, we can proceed for our first exercise. So for the first exercise that we'll be doing the push-ups, which is a bodyweight exercise that will target your triceps, mainly target your triceps and your pectoralis major muscles. It will also require a bit of core strength to be able to keep your body straight. So now I will be demonstrating how to perform the push-up. So you want to get down on your hands and your feet. Make sure that your hands are shoulder width apart and plant your hands firmly on the floor. With your feet, you want to extend it behind you and make sure that your feet are a comfortable distance apart. Just make sure that your feet are not too far apart. Okay? So as you're going down, you will want to inhale. So I'll inhale now as I go down, and then make sure that your arms are 90 degrees to the floor, your triceps. So from here, you perform an elbow extension and you push your body up. Make sure to exhale as you're pushing your body up. So this will count as 1 rep. So Amin, can I get you to try doing the push-up? Make sure to maintain a neutral spine position. Straight back. Okay. And you want to go down 90 degrees. Exhale as you come up. That's perfect. Okay, you can get up now. So there's a push-up. So some of the common errors that I want you to watch out for are that when you're going down, as you're pushing up, as you're going down, make sure to not flare your elbows out because that places extra stress on your elbows. And make sure that your spine is in a neutral position and straight. Okay. So that's it for our first exercise. So unfortunately there was some noise disturbance, so we had to switch locations. So anyways, for our second exercise we'll be doing the leg raise, which is a core exercise that will target your abdominal muscles.
Okay, good.
So with the leg raise, you want to lie in a supine position. Make sure that you have a comfortable place to lie on and it's flat. So here I'm using my blanket. So I'm going to get in a supine position. Make sure that your feet are close together, touching each other. And then your hands are used to support your hips. Okay. So from this position, you want to exhale as you come up.
Okay.
So you flex your hips and then bring your leg up to 90 degrees. And then when you're coming down, make sure to inhale.
Okay.
So you come down already. That's 1 rep.
Yeah.
So you want to make sure that your back is in a neutral spine position also. So can I get you to try out the exercise?
Okay.
Okay. Ready? Come up. And then you can come down. One more. No. So an alternative for this exercise, if it's too hard for you, you can bring in your knees. Can you show that? You can tuck in your knees a bit,
Okay.
and then you can come up, and then not so much, like
Okay.
you can tuck in your knees a bit. So this will make the exercise a little bit easier. And then go up a knee, and then come down. So this is an alternative is if this exercise is too hard for you. So some of the common errors is that the feet aren't close together,
Okay.
and the other common error is that the spine isn't in a neutral position. Sometimes when you come up, your spine will rotate.
Okay.
So these are the common errors that you have to watch out for. So that's the end of the second exercise.
Go.
So we've come to the final exercise that I have prepared today. So the final exercise is a squat, which targets your quadriceps muscles and also your gluteus maximus.
Okay.
So this will be able to help you train the lower extremity of your body. So I'm going to demonstrate how to perform a squat now. So with the squat, you want to make sure that your feet are shoulder width apart and it's comfortable for you. So your back, make sure to maintain it at a neutral spine the whole time. So with your arms, you want to extend it out for balance. This is so that you can balance as you go down. So you want to lower your body and bring your knees to 90 degrees flexion. So you want to make sure that your knees are not past your toes, because that places stress on your knees, and you also want to make sure that your thighs are parallel to the floor. And then inhale as you come down, and exhale exhale as you go up. So like this, that's one rep.
Okay.
So can I get you to perform the exercise?
Yes. Yes.
One more. That's perfect. So some of the common errors common mistakes that can happen that I want you to watch out for is to make sure that as you go down, your knees don't go past your toes. And you also have to watch out for your spine, that is kept in a neutral spine position.
Okay.
So that's the end of my exercises. So after your exercises, but before that, can I ask you if you're feeling okay?
Yes, I'm feeling well.
So you're feeling okay? So after your exercises, you want to make sure that you perform some cool down exercises or some cool down stretches. In this case, you'll be doing static stretching. So static stretching will help you bring your heart rate back down to normal, and it will also help you lengthen the muscles work during the exercise and make sure that there are no muscle tightness after the exercise. So the first static stretching that we'll be doing is the cross arm stretches, and then the second one we'll be doing cobra static stretches, and finally we'll be doing some quadricep stretches. So we want to hold each stretch for 10 seconds.
Okay.
So for me, let's do the cross arm stretch first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we'll move on to the cobra stretches. So we'll get on the floor. Now we'll perform some quadricep stretches. Switch legs. Okay. Now after the cool down, we've come to the end of the instructional video. I hope that everyone is able to follow along and have a good time exercising. Thank you.